Hi everyone, welcome to this Microsoft Dynamics payment demo. The objective of this demo is to demonstrate how the transfers flow from Dynamics to Kyriba using API. Then a second demo will cover the payment status being transferred from Kyriba to Dynamics after receiving the payment status, also called PSR, from the bank. So let's start. Welcome to the Microsoft Dynamics instance. On the left, you have a menu displaying all the modules of Dynamics. Click on Account Payable and then Vendor Payment Journal. Let's select one payment and we're gonna associate to the payment a specific invoice. So let's select an account. You can also indicate which vendor you want to select, and then you can click on Settle Transactions. I will take the most up-to-date invoice. Let's select this one for, this one for $999. Once selected, the debit amount is populated, and then you will see the method of payment that is very important in Dynamics and Kyriba. Here, depending on the payment information, the default payment is domestic low value and the payment status is none. So let's generate the payment. We have the same bank account. And we have this export Kyriba format. We click on OK. We check the effective date today, and we click on OK. Once we generate the payment, you're going to see that the payment status is actually updated from known to sent. So now we can go to the intermediary table, which is the dedicated Kyriba function within Dynamics. So here we have a Kyriba section, so you can click on Vendor Payment Integration. And I will select the most today's payment. And in this list, we should have all payment. Yeah, correct. So we have this 9999 amount USD. And we can see that as we click on generate payment, the payment has been sent to this intermediary table. So now we can actually trigger the information to Kyriba. So even though I will select one payment, Kyriba will trigger all the pending sent payment. So I click on trigger Kyriba integration. And here I can manually trigger the integration. So I click on OK. D65 is actually saying that the connection was successful. So we can switch to Kyriba and check if we receive the payment. So let's go to Core Data, Data Exchange, and File Dashboard, and see which payment we received today. And let's check the latest one. So here is our file, and we can also see the log of the import. So if we go to user task activity, we will see the log for 441, and we see like 78 domestic transfers. So I have a specific D65 template where I actually just want to see the one from Dynamics. And here I can select by amount. And we can retrieve our 999 USD payment, where we would have exactly this file name and all the detail of the payment. and we can see all the issuer information as well as the vendor. We can see the invoice related to our payment as well as the reference, which contain the ERP source. So here D365. And let's go back to D365 actually to see if, yes, the payment status was actually updated from was sent to received. And we even have the Kyriba file name in the Microsoft Dynamics tool. Let's refresh. And yes, the status is changed from terminated to valid. And so we can see that we received the app. And if we actually go back to the transfer, and if we refresh, yes, the transaction is actually updated, and we have the last act column being updated with the PSR received, accepted. So let's go to D365 and check the status of the payments. So let's go to actually today. And let's refresh. And yes, finally, the payment status has been updated from received to executed. And we even have the transaction number, the remittance ID, the bank status, as well as the bank timestamp. So that's the end of the payment demo. We did an end-to-end from D365 to Kyriba, and then from Kyriba to D365 with the PSR information. Thank you, everyone.